mic off again. So I think you might have been hearing some echo of the music. Oh, the mic isn't even in front of me. Oh, now the mic's here. Okay, you might have been hearing an echo on the music. Here's the mic right here. There it is. There it is. What's happening, everyone? What is happening, everyone? Hang on 1 second here. Hello, we got J, A, and P moderating, Sarah moderating, Raven Riley moderating. Thank you. Big Ball of Yarn moderating. Thank you so much. Darren Markley, Marissa Pugliese, Geraldine Carsonson, Leon Reuter, Cherry Cola, Lego Mike, Joanne Monahan, Pat W, NYY7, Jan Porter Louise, Nan B, LGTV, Darren Markley, Desert Darlene, April Coco, Jen R.B., Thomas Kruger, Wolf Howe, Louise, Suave. Yes, we left them all. Sam Patton, Ganino the Gnome, Nino the Gnome, Dodger Blue, Lisa Remo, John 1948, Cruella, Brandon Johnson, Swag Guy, Michelle Batten, Lottery and Blogging, Mary McHugh2, Brian Knoll, Kenro, Gin and Tonica, Thomas Kruger. Thomas said, I replaced the gas piston on my office chair. It took 10 minutes. Maybe we'll try to do that tonight. I have the replacement piston, so maybe we'll try and do it. I would really like to. Chucky's Chicklet, Cruella, Lynn Powell. Lynn, your cereal should be here. I think the cereal Lynn sent is here. We got to try that. I think it's right here. I think that's where it is. Polly says, I feel so horizontal for some reason. Marlita Martirano is here. Atlantic Coast is here. Yes, that is it's yellow. It's more of a yellow gold beanie. You can look up the beanies. The mods can post the merch link in the chat, so you can look up all the colors. But that's not orange. It's like yellow gold. Lynn says she put enough tape on it. Yes. Oh, this is from you, right? Lynn sent this directly. It's not. No, it's from Amazon. It's not Lynn directly. It's from Amazon. Unless, is there another box? No, this is the one. Oh, no, it does say Lynn. Right. No, Lynn sent it directly. She got it from, it looks like, yes, it is from, this is from Lynn directly, not from Amazon. It says it's an Amazon box, but Lynn addressed it. Okay. Whitney Katz is here. Darren Markley is here. Cruella is here. Michael Sotart is here. Nightmare is here. J-A-N-P is modding. Linda Belk is modding. What I need to do is... Albert Fortes is here. David Green is here. Why am I not? Hold on. What's happening here? What's going on? What is messed up here? Why is this so messed up? Why can't I see? Sorry, I'm trying to see something on Twitch. It's a little messed up. That's better. Big Ball of Yarn, David Green, and Sarah are all modding on Twitch. Smoke Steve is here. Smoke Steve violating so many rules. Smoke Steve, first of all, this is not the news channel. Second of all, you're only supposed to talk about news if it's an emergency, but it's not an emergency. Third of all, I posted about that on my X account about 12 hours ago. So yes, I had interest in it and I posted about it. Come on, Smoke Steve. Seriously, come on, Smoke Steve. You got to do better than that. AMT is here. AMT 004. Terry D24. Drina Marie. Crazy Auto. So we might have some cereal to try today. Cereal. Stinky is here. Carl Fault is here. I really need to find the YouTube plaque. It's missing. It's here somewhere. The YouTube plaque, it's definitely here somewhere. But I really need to make an effort to find where I put it. I don't know where I put it. And it should go right up there. But I don't even have the plaque. Is it down here somewhere? No, I don't think it is. Is this it? No. That's not it. Yeah, I got to figure out where I put it. I don't know where I put it. It's here somewhere. It's probably in, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is actually. Well, I know the room it's in. I got to go look through. Yeah, so I really got to get that. That's on my to-do list for the next few days. Polly says it's kind of ridiculous it's not up there yet. I mean, yeah. I mean, I had it out to put up. I just put it somewhere. What happened is it got put somewhere when the place got painted, and then I can't find where I put it. But I keep meaning to look. Everything's getting done. You know how I said I was going to fix the slide echo in this room? That's getting fixed. It's on its way. So things go slowly here, but they get done. It's on its way. Go get it? No, I don't know where it is. I don't know exactly where it is, so I can't get it right now. Doofy McDuck is here. Joe South Oz is here. Solid Pixels here says, I'm eating cereal right now. MJ2 Theory. You're so behind, MJ2 Theory. Share level off yet? You're just way behind. We already have a rug on the ground to prevent it from rolling. Go back about 3 streams. Lois Cox is here. Linda Forsyth is here. Golden Lego. Welcome everyone to the stream. In case you missed it, we did 2 streams earlier today. I was practicing live streaming on the phone. So if you missed it, 2 streams today from the mall. We've done 3 test walks in 2 days. Ryan said that was fun earlier. Hey, One Way Street is here. Desert Darlene. Fweaky Beats is here. MJ2 Theory is here. JCC is here. Glad you like the streams, the walking streams. Vegas 1 is here. Anyways, these were fun. These were fun streams. It's not even playing at 1080. Why isn't it playing at 1080? It's playing at 360. How about 1080? Remember all this? Then we did one in vertical as well. We did one in vertical. Look at this. You can't even see it all. Where is the... Yeah, we did it in vertical. That was something. Let me just fix this here. Let's see here. Joe Hart is here. All right, so we're going to do a couple things here tonight. Where was that mall? It's not far from where I live. It's outside of Boston. Make sure you're watching this in 1080. You're going to get that iPhone wristband? No, it wouldn't help me having an iPhone wristband. Here's why it wouldn't help me having an iPhone wristband. Oh, you're talking about, okay, you're talking about not like a wristband to fasten it on your wrist. I thought you meant something that I would literally be like this the whole time. No, that won't help me because then I can't use it. If you're talking about a lanyard, I actually looked into getting some kind of... There's really nowhere for it to attach on the phone. A couple places sell these like cable. It's like a little like wristband thing that comes out of here and goes around your wrist, but you got to attach it to the case. There's not like a popular attach the whatever you wrist strap to your phone thing, because there's no hole for it in the phone. Lois says you have to get a case. They do work. I like the case I have now, so I don't know if I'm going to get one because I like the phone case I have now. So I don't know if I'm going to get one. One Way Street says I can't make a case for getting that case. I mean, if I'm holding the phone, look, regardless of whether I was doing live streaming or not, I'd probably be walking around Paris holding my phone. So at a certain point, if somebody's going to take my phone, they're going to try to take my phone. But, hopefully nobody comes by and literally grabs the phone out of my hands. There's plenty of people holding phones. So... Hey, Rick Hoppy is here. But I looked into it some, and I wasn't really satisfied with any of the options. Am I going to see Napoleon's tomb? I'd like to. I just don't know how big a wait it is and all that. Like, is it worth it for me to wait 2 hours to see it? Probably not, bus full, but we'll see. Teresa says, here's what Teresa says. Hey guys, so we have this new thing going on. I'm going to try something new right now. I don't know if this is going to work. I was looking into this. I don't know if this is going to work. All right? Let's try something sort of new. Can I see all these comments here? Where? Hold on. All right, you ready, guys? I think I'm gonna try something new. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might work very imperfectly. So our viewer Teresa says, it didn't work. Oh, it worked. Look, our viewer Teresa says, have two phones, one for you, one for thief. It's kind of fun. Now I got to see how that looked. So it works for YouTube comments. I don't know if it's going to work for the Twitch comments. Let's see. I'm going to go back and see how it looked. Oh, it works. It does work. It does work. All right. I'll try it with a Twitch. When somebody in Twitch says something worth showing, I'll try it with a comment from Twitch. You know what, Doug Rabbit? The system is clunky. It's not really. I don't think it's ready for AFTV. It's just there's also just too much going on with AFTV right now. I don't. Maybe I'll change my mind, but I thought about it. But there's just too much going on with it. It's kind of clunky, and it doesn't work the way I want it to. Here, the ouch says, this is a comment worth showing. See, it doesn't. You don't even see the Twitch logo. There's a couple of. This is this crazy thing. There should be one way to do this. There should be one good way to do this, but there's not. This is this. What is this called? This is a app called Twidget, and then there's apps, and then there's browser extensions, but none of them works right. None of them seems to work right. I've tried them. So I wish there was one that just worked and it worked right. But you can see it's like it's nice and all. It's just like the logo doesn't show up. I wrote to Twidget about this. I don't think I heard back from them. But you would think, I mean, this would seem, it's weird. What happened is I was watching my friend Jason Parker. I think we're friends. My friend Jason Parker was doing a live stream, and he did it. And I was like, whoa, I've never seen that. And I was like, oh, is there some easy way I can do that? Because that would be fun to show some comments once in a while on the screen. And I just figured it's such a basic thing that people would want to do that there would be an easy way of doing it. Now, maybe if you're using program X and thing Y, there's easy. But given how I do the streams, there's not an easy way of doing it. And the available options, none of them works totally well. What I mean, one-way street, definitely the Twitch logo doesn't show up. I don't know if the avatars, I don't know. I tried a couple different of these things, and sometimes the avatar shows up and sometimes they don't. What it should be is your avatar should show up and the logo of the platform should show up. But I can't get that to work. If they had that, if there was a simple way I could get people's avatars and the platform logo to show up, then I'd probably do it on AFTV. But, you know, it's just very, very strange that no one has invented, that there's not like, the ways you can do this, these like apps or browser plugins, they're like, it looks like independent people are just attempting to produce this. The fact that there's not like one of these plugins or an app that everyone uses, or that these streaming programs don't just have it built in. Seems kind of crazy to me. But yeah, showing chats, it's not hard to find a way to show the entire chat. But if you want to highlight particular messages, there's just no great way to do it that I've seen that does everything I want it to do. Rick, this is not instead of the chat window. This is on top of the chat. If I wanted to talk about a particular message, that's what it would be used for, not to replace the chat. Thank you, One Way Street, who says, how does a donation work? There you stumbled upon it. Thank you, One Way Street. That's very nice of you. Oh, wait. You mean how does a donation work for the thing? It does work. If I can find it. I thought it worked. Here, look. It'll show up. See, your avatar showed up this time. When I did the Twitch one, it didn't show up. There it is. That's from One Way Street, see? So I wish I had a better way. I wish there were a better way. Oh, it does show the dollar amount. Although it's not a big secret, because everybody in the chat can see it. Anyways, so I'll use that once in a while. I just wish Twidget would fix it. I wish Twidget would fix it. I don't think Twidget ever got back to me. I wrote to Twidget. I said, I can't see the Twitch logo. Oh, Nibi is here. Nibi, we're going to read your postcard. We got a postcard from Nibi. It's right here. It's been sitting here forever. Let's read the Nibi postcard. It says January 1st, because Nibi hadn't been here in a while. Nibi writes, Dear Steve, thank you for sharing your life work with us in your fun, interesting chat times and quality news. That's very nice of you. Prayers and love for a sweet holiday season and New Year with your family and loved ones. That's from Nibi. Thanks, Nibi, for the postcard. That's very nice of you. I hope you had a good New Year's. I told you it's been here for a while. Terry says, nice postcards. I miss getting postcards. Oh, Karen says, hello, everyone. I wasn't trying to highlight that one, but it got highlighted anyway. Now what's happening? Uh-oh, see, now it's not working. Random ones are popping up. I'm not choosing these. It's just it's doing it on its own. Okay. Random ones were popping on the screen. Or maybe I was accidentally choosing. Brian Heffron is here. Good to see you, Brian. Let's see. Excuse me. Theodore Johnson is here. Sherry Riddle is here. So we need to open the cereal tonight and try the cereal. And we need to, I don't know that we're going to put together the chair tonight. It might be too late for that. Javaris is here. Hey, Javaris, you know about putting the chairs together, right? Javaris? I think Albert knows about it too. Maybe if Javaris and Albert are here, we'll try to put together, we'll try to fix the chair because they know about it. Ryan Shimon is here. Hans Niskatuki is here. Josh Gav is here. Amazing Toilet is here. Yeah, I have the replacement cylinder for my chair that I'm sitting in. The replacement raise up cylinder. What is this thing? Why is that here? Get out of the way. When am I planning on doing it? Maybe after we do the cereal? After the cereal? Or maybe we do the cereal after the chair as a reward for doing the chair. And there's really no right answer. I figured that the cereal might be faster. Kay is moderating. One Way Street says you have to do it first. You have a place to sit for the cereal. Thank you. AMF says, I vote cereal. Why can't it be like this on Twitch? Why can't I show the Twitch comments and have the Twitch logo pop up? That would be great. No, infinite velocity, it's a bit of a chore to get the chair apart, supposedly. Bubba Twitcher thinks chair then cereal. Again, I think chair's gonna take longer. I don't want to do the chair and then have it take a long time and then nobody's around for the cereal. So I think we should do cereal first because it won't take as long. Yeah, Lynn sent the cereal in like 2 weeks ago. Yes, Polly, I got the one with the removal tool. Yes, Polly, I got the one with the removal tool. I actually like this because I feel like you guys will start being more careful about what you say in the chat now because you know that people might see you on the screen. Sarah does not think that people are going to be more careful. Hey, Albert and Javaris, if we do the cereal, which should only take a few minutes, can you guys stick around for the chair? Javaris and Albert, can you stick around for the chair if we do the cereal first? Pat says cereal will give you the sugar to do the chair. I gotta remember I can show these. So I could have been like, instead of reading it, I could have just shown it to you. See, it'd be nice if there was a second me. Second me could just post the different chat messages. Albert says, I'll be here for a little bit. That sounds kind of non-committal. All right, we're going to do the cereal. That's the way we're going to do it. We have to. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open the box with the cereal first, and then we will try the cereal. No, that's not what I want to say. Lynn says yes because she sent it. Jen Arby is impatient. Marty Hagwood is here. Of course I have milk. See, I got to do it this way. I should say, of course I have milk. Oops, no. Sorry, I was trying to show something else. It's very easy. Hey, the Fonz is here. It's very easy to choose I'm looking at one thing and I choose another. It's crazy. It's hard to control this for me. Where'd it go? Jake came by. All right, so Night Rangers in Southwest Oklahoma. All right, so let me get the opener so we can open this box and try the cereal out. All right, hold on a second. Okay, here's the box that Lynn Powell sent. This is from Lynn Powell. Okay, so Lynn, look what she sent. This is amazing. We got both kinds of Elf on a Shelf cereal. Oh my gosh, 2 kinds. We got the sugar cookie cereal with marshmallows. By the way, I never eat sugar cereal. This is like way more sugar than I ever have. And hot cocoa cereal with marshmallows. Elf on the Shelf is this popular Christmas toy thing. Sugar cookie cereal with marshmallows and hot cocoa cereal with marshmallows. Oopsie, I made a bad noise. All right, we got this. So this is exciting. I have to get my bowl. Let me reach this. There's a note in here. Lynn sent a note. Lynn sent a note. Lynn sent a card. It says, 1 minute you are young and fun, the next you are into air fryers. Hey, Lynn said, enjoy, Lynn, haha. You're still young and fun. Hey, that's really nice, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn Powell. And she sent me a premium scalp massager, whatever this is. Premium scalp massager. We'll have to look at that later. That's lower priority right now. We got to get into this cereal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste a little cereal with my hand first, and I'm going to get a bowl and some milk and try it. That is what we're going to do. No, I am going to check it out. I will check it out. No, see, it's too easy to click the wrong thing with this thing. Oh, it just doesn't work. Just in time for cereal. Okay, so let me just see if I can find here. Here, I found Elf on a Shelf cereal on Amazon. I just want to show you guys. This isn't even... Not even going to post the Amazon link. It's like third-party seller. Let's post another link. Walmart has it. It's out of stock. You know what? I am going to post the Amazon link because the Walmart is out of stock. So I'm going to post the Amazon link. It's not cheap. This is Elf on the Shelf cereal, hot cocoa with marshmallows. Oh, how do I do this? One moment. Elf on the Shelf cereal, hot cocoa with marshmallows. This is a third-party seller, and it's expensive, but maybe you can't get it otherwise. I don't know. As an Amazon associate, earn for qualifying purchases. I just posted that one. Then I'll post the other one on Amazon, which is the other flavor. What's this crap? What is going on? What just happened? Hang on. Hang on a moment. There we go. So the other one I got to show you is the other flavor, the green box. Oh, it looks like Shaw's has it. Is that a legit link? I can't tell. Is that a real link? I don't know if it's a real link. No, it looks like it's not. It's not a Shaw's link. Here's another one. Here is the other kind of Elf on the Shelf cereal right there. That is sugar cookie with marshmallows. There you go. As an Amazon associate, earn for qualifying purchases. Hang on one moment. Thank you to Yamamaso, who says, you hear about the new pirate movie that's rated R? No, I haven't heard about the new pirate movie that's rated R. I have not. Tell me about it, because I have not heard about this rated R pirate movie. Thank you, Yamamaso. That's so nice of you. Lynn Powell says Dollar Tree had the cereal for $1.25. Is it a joke? Fierce Warrior says it's a joke. What's the joke? What am I missing? Is there some inside joke I'm missing about a pirate movie rated R? Oh, rated like ARG? I see it. Okay. ARRRR. Because that's what the pirates say. There you go. Rated R. Thank you. Thank you, Yamamaso. Man. In a way, that's worse than when somebody gives me like a dirty secret name to say. Polly posted a person face palming. Okay. So we're gonna taste this now. We want to taste this cereal, see how it is. I think I'm gonna do the green one first, because this feels more like the basic flavor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just rinse my hands off. Just gonna because I'm gonna eat a little just out of the box, and I'll give you my thoughts, and then we'll try it with milk. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some out of the box and then some with milk. Okay, hang on a moment. Okay. Hang on. Hang on one moment. All right, here we go. Let's taste. Again, I used to love sugar cereal. I can't eat because I'm old now. I can't eat it because I just absorbed the sugar. Okay, so here it is. We're gonna taste by hand before milk the Elf on the Shelf sugar cookie cereal. I assume this is a seasonal cereal. Look at that. Look at that. It's green and red. I'm feeling all Christmassy. It's seasonal. Okay. It's little stars. It's shaped like little stars. If you can see this even. Probably can't. There you go. It's just shaped like stars. All right, here we go. I'm going to taste it. Probably going to like it. Oh. Yeah. It's good. It's sugary. It's too much sugar for me to have every day. But you know what? It kind of does taste like sugar cookies. You know that? It kind of tastes like sugar cookies. It does taste a little bit like sugar cookies. Okay, I can buy that's sugar cookie cereal. I like it. The stars, the edges aren't sharp. They don't cut into your mouth so far. I'm sure the milk becomes green and red. All right, this is the other one. This is the hot cocoa with marshmallows. Oh, I didn't try any of the marshmallows. Hold on. Where are the marshmallows? I didn't see any marshmallows. Oh, no, there are marshmallows. Are they at the bottom? I think the marshmallows sank to the bottom. Yeah, there's some marshmallows. Here's one of the marshmallows. Okay. The marshmallows are small. They're like the size of Rice Krispies. Okay. But they are there. Oh my gosh, look who came by. Special guest. Special guest. Misha made a donation. She came by. She said, "You're definitely not old. Hi, friends. Just swinging by, back to the Lurk Lounge. Victory hand, red heart." Yeah, this thing doesn't do well with the emojis. Hey, thanks, Misha. Great seeing you. Look at who stopped in. Misha came by. What's happening, Misha? I want to know what's happening. Special guest, Misha. You know what's crazy? When we were all doing all those streams like for the pandemic, that was like 4 years ago. All right, I gotta try the other chocolate, the other cereal. By the way, Wiktionary says that friends is just a fellow, a friend, plural. Whereas Urban Dictionary uh, claims that one of the meanings is fellow right ethnic nationalist. I am sure that definition was not the one Misha was going for. She was going for the one on Wiktionary. See? Pronunciation, spelling of friends, internet slang, a fellow, a friend. In case anyone was wondering. One of the viewers asked about it. Okay, here we go. This is, I sort of wish the marshmallows were bigger. Those are small marshmallows. It's hot cocoa cereal with marshmallows, Elf on the Shelf. I'm going to have a little of this and by my hand, and then I'm going to put a little in a bowl with milk. Now this is only one color. Oh, it smells chocolatey. It smells chocolatey. Hold on. We know which one Polly thinks is going to be the best. You know, like the other one, I think the marshmallows might have sunk down to the bottom. I found a marshmallow. I mean, maybe all the marshmallows are on the bottom by now, but there's not that many here that I can see. I have to like go looking for them. Okay, here we go. I'm trying some of this right now. Here we go. Okay. Tastes cocoa-y. It tastes cocoa-y. It's sweet. It's good though. All right. Now what I got to do is I need to go get the milk. Okay? I got to get my milk in my bowl and my spoon. It's a whole thing. So what I'm going to do is just here. I'm going to show this on the air, and I'm going to say text. Back in 2 minutes, getting cereal, bowl, and milk. Excuse me. That's not bright enough. You guys can't. Oh, here, hold on. I'll do it this way. Watch. I'll fix this. There. Okay, so I'm coming right back. I'm going to grab my cereal bowl and my milk. And then once I get back, we're gonna try it, okay? So give me a minute. I got to go upstairs, grab the bowl, the milk, and the spoon. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have my I have the Magic Spoon that Magic Spoon cereal sent me. Well, when MJ sent the Magic Spoon cereal, they included this Magic Spoon. So I have the Magic Spoon and I have the wonderful Kashi bowl that I won when I won my year supply of Kashi. Even though I didn't actually do what the contest required me to do. So Kashi bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna go easy on this. There's gonna be I can't have too much of this stuff at once because I'll get the crazy sugar high. And I got my skim milk, which is what I have, skim milk. All right, so number one we're trying is we're gonna try a little of the gonna go easy. Mischief Queen says, oops, no, that wasn't it. There. Keeps showing, it's very hard to tag the right one. Sorry if I post what you used to write by accident. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where is it? So hard. There. All right. Believe me, I could eat a lot more of this, and then I would get a giant headache because of the sugar that I'm not used to having. Okay, let's have. I put some of the Elf on the Shelf sugar cookie cereal in a bowl, and I'm going to put some milk in there. We're going easy here. We're not going that hard. I'll let it mix around a little bit. Maybe you can see what the milk... Yeah, the milk is changing color. The milk is becoming kind of well, certainly darker. The milk's getting darker. It's not getting green and red yet, but I haven't let it sit for that long. Let's see how this tastes. How much sugar in a serving? I don't know. Can't even find where the original one of these. How much sugar in a serving? Without milk, it says 15 grams, which is, what is that, 30 something percent, about 30% of daily allowance in a serving. Anyways, here we go. I'm testing it now. The milk is sort of reddish now. It's reddish now, milk. Here we go. You know, this is good. Again, I can't eat sugar cereal. It's just, my body can't handle it anymore. But it's good. It does kind of taste like sugar cookies. And I think these stars are a nice shape. Yeah, April says, Breakfast of Champions. Yeah. I think this star shape is a nice shape. You know, this cereal, it absorbs the milk, but it doesn't get too mushy. So I actually am very high on the texture of this cereal and the shape. I think it works well. All right, now what I got to do is get rid of this because I'm going to try some of the other one. But this is very good. So again, I really think that's a good shape for the cereal. And again, it does a nice job of absorbing the milk without getting too mushy. All right, here we go. The next one is the comment. All right, hey look, I have a comment. Chucky's Chiclet says the comments you are posting are unreadable, out of focus. Is this true? I can see it on my screen right now. Is this true? Are they unreadable and out of focus? Are you not? What are you watching at 150p? Maybe bump it up from 150p. I don't know why you're watching at 150p rather than 720 or 1080. Oh, if it's on your phone? Maybe if it's on your phone, it's too small. I'm going to pull out my phone. See if I can see it on my phone. Well, if you're watching on your phone, make it full screen on my phone. Well, if you're watching on your phone... Oops. Make it full screen on my phone. What? Well, if you're watching on your phone... Oops. Why can't I... Make it full screen on my phone. What? Well, if you're watching on your phone... Oops. Hold on. I'm having an issue making it full screen on the YouTube app. No, I can read it perfectly well. I'm looking on my phone. I'm looking at my phone at the YouTube app, and I can read it. I can read it. You can't see it on the screen right now because it's too small, but I can read it right here. I can read it perfectly fine. So I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. Thank you, Chucky's Chiclet. See, people got to be really careful about what they post in the chat because you might have to answer for it in front of everyone. I think it's going to cause people to think twice. Now I can't find, it's weird. There's a drawback of this, which is like you have to find the original comment. Here, hold on. Teresa says it's all good. Okay. See, now I'm just like, I'm trying to post one and the other one's showing. They fly by. All right, here we go. Elf on the Shelf hot cocoa cereal with marshmallows. Let's try some of these with milk. I don't want to pour too much, and I'm kind of measuring out the amount. I'm feeding myself like I'd feed a dog by measuring the amount out with my hand. All right, hang on. This is the Elf on the Shelf. What was it? Cocoa? Hot cocoa? Hot cocoa with marshmallows. Big thanks to Lynn Powell for sending this in. Mischief Queen says, I love this new feature so much. The call-outs are worth it. Also, you're 100 points clear on all devices. There you go. Okay, here we go. Some more milk. I put some more milk in. Gonna let it sit for a second. I'm gonna put this in the fridge so it doesn't spoil. Milk going back in the fridge. Milk in the fridge. Okay, we're about to try the with milk Elf on the Shelf cereal, hot cocoa flavor. The milk is turning a little cocoa colored, a little bit. Again, it hasn't been sitting in there that long, but I can see the milk kind of becoming more cocoa-y and less, definitely taking on a cocoa hue, the milk from the cereal. This seems like one of these cereals where you want to let it absorb the milk a little bit more. Okay. In a second, I'm going to try it. Here we go. Yes. Marinating the contents. I might let the nieces try it if they want. I don't even know if they'll want it. I'll have to see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try the cocoa version now. Look, you can see the milk is now white. Here we go. Again, I don't know if it's because the star has a hole in the middle of the star, but I gotta say, this cereal the shape of this cereal and the texture is really good because it absorbs the milk and it gets a little milky, but it's not mushy and it's not too hard. It does a really nice job of getting just a little bit milky, a little bit moist, easier to chew, but not too mushy, but not too hard. I really do. I mean, I gotta make myself stop eating this because I'll eat too much of it. But as sugar cereals go, I actually like this a lot. I even like the chocolate better than the sugar cookie. I vote for the hot cocoa better. Anyways, I'll post the links again. Now these are Amazon links to like third-party sellers. So buy at your own risk. But maybe you can find it somewhere else. It's just a seasonal cereal from what I understand. There's the sugar cookie one. And here is the hot cocoa one. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. I actually do think it's quite good. It's better than the... what did we have? Magic Spoon. Jess says she bets it could be addicting. All right, I got to get rid of this bowl. Lynn Powell says they may be out on Amazon. Big thanks to Lynn Powell. Thank you so much, Lynn Powell, for sending that in. That was good. Now I'm going to have a sugar headache all night because of that cereal. Oh, yeah, a good point by Kim Zink. Kim points out you can drink the milk through the spoon. I think this magic spoon is made for that. Let's see. Yes, a great point by Kim Zink. This spoon sent to me by Magic Spoon has a hole in the bottom that it's a straw. It doubles as a soup straw, as a cereal milk straw. Great point. Great point. On the ball. Oh, now random comments are coming up. This always happens with this thing. The head scratcher. We're going to do the head scratcher later. We got to get to the chair. All right, hang on one moment. Give me 1 second here. First of all, I got to put this, let me just get rid of this cereal. This milky, it'll spill all over. It's going to spill all over the place. Hang on. 1 moment. Okay, I got that done. Hang on about 20 seconds. I need about 20 seconds. So obviously, I'm not going to get cavities for the rest of the show. So we got to do this first. That was fun. Yep, I feel like a new man, as everybody's saying. New man. Feel like a new man. We have a new man emoji that people are posting, right? I can't even see it because, hold on. Oh man, that was great. That really refreshed me. I feel refreshed. Yeah, people are posting the new man emoji. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do, so that was great. That was really great. I really enjoyed trying that cereal. That was a lot of fun. That was worth the wait. Thank you, Lynn Powell. We will, at some point soon, we'll open up the other thing, but we're not doing that right now. We gotta focus on other things. Let me just check the news. Are Albert and Javaris still here? Because I want to do the chair. I want to try doing the chair. I want to try fixing the chair right now. Hey, thanks to all of our mods, by the way. Really appreciate our moderators. We have David Green and Sarah. And, hang on. JANP, BZ, Sarah, big thanks. Raven Riley, thanks, mods. They went to brush their teeth, says Chucky's. Are they still here? Do we still have Javaris? Julio Limos is here. Albert is here. Albert says he's here? Okay. How about Javaris? The Ringa X is here. I think we should try doing the chair. Albert, do you remember how to do the chair? We have this thing. We have this replacement. This chair came with like it doesn't go up that high. It needs to go a little higher. So I bought a replacement, the cylinder that'll make the chair go higher, supposedly. Hydraulic thingy, as Bob says. Oh, Javaris said he would be back soon, says Lego Mike. All right. We're going to do it. So I need to show you what this thing is. Here, it's this thing. Office chair cylinder replacement with removal tool, as seen on PBS. Right there. I'm going to post the link to this right now. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Done. Yeah, Hans Niskatuki, it seemed to look okay. If it doesn't work right, then I'll send it back. Barry Dingle is here. It has gloves in it, too. Thomas Kruger says it's not that difficult. You know what I got to do? I got to get here. This is what I got to do. So I have it on both things. Okay. It comes with the tool. It comes with the tool. I have a mallet. I have a rubber mallet. Okay. Barbara Crossley thinks this might be challenging. So let's open this thing and see what it says. Let's see what it says. If we don't get it done, we don't get it done. But let's see what it says. Let's give it a shot. Jeez finally thinks this is going to take a while. It's not supposed to take that long, but we'll see. This thing is heavy. Oops. There's this. And then I have, it came with a couple of these things, a couple things in here. Not many pieces. There's this thing, product warranty, and then there's instructions. Albert thinks 5 to 10 minutes. Albert knows how to do this, supposedly. Albert Fortes knows how to do it. Okay, it says, okay, look, instructions. It's hard for you guys to see, but they're here. Use the chair lift lever Please remember to use extra care when removing and installing your chair cylinder. Wear gloves provided by the Office Oasis. All right, the gloves are in here. The gloves are in here. Right here. And ask a friend for help if you need assistance. I mean, I got a few hundred people here. I wouldn't really consider them friends, but I can ask them. Raise cylinder. Use the chair lift lever to raise your office chair or stool to the highest position. This releases the pressure inside the whole old cylinder. Okay. Gently lay the office chair on its side. All right. This is now released to the highest position, which unfortunately isn't high enough for me. MJ is here. Hey, MJ. Okay, gently lay the office chair on its side. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to get camera number 2. We're going to have to get camera number 2 so you can see what I'm doing here. So let me get the camera stand. Hold on a second. One moment here. One moment here. Get ready, guys. It's time for camera number 2. Let's see if I can make this work. Let's see if I can make this work. Good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, what's it doing now? It's all messed up now. Try this again. Okay, I think this is going to work. I think. All right, so watch. I'm about to put the chair on the side. Okay, there's this. Okay, so you're seeing there is, look at this. Look at the production value on my live stream right now. How good is this? How good is this? Okay, so it says number 2. It says, gently lay the office chair on its side. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing, folks. Oh. Wow. Yeah, the rug, this rug right here, MJ sent me this thing right here. That's like my foot pad. That's not part of this rug. This is just the extra foot padding from Temu. Thanks, MJ. Okay, the 2 ring-shaped parts are called shaft collars. They supposedly sent me 2 ring-shaped things. Where are those? Take the shaft collars, wherever those are. Take the shaft collars. Here, let's go back here. Take the shaft collars. The threaded holes in the shaft collars will be used with the extra screws to pull the old shell cylinder away from the chair seat. It is by far the easiest method for removing old chair cylinders. So I have the screws in the Allen wrench, but where are the shaft collars? They're probably still in there. No. Where are the shaft collars? I thought they're supposed to be shaft collars. There is nothing in the box. There's nothing else in the box. What am I doing wrong? Here is this cylinder. I don't see anything on here. There's two gloves. Here's this. I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, maybe I dropped something? Did I drop anything? Where are those things? Where are the shaft collars? Are they already on the chair? How can they be on the chair? They're supposed to come with this. 2 screws, 1 Allen wrench, and 2 shaft collars. Well, I showed you I have everything else. Using an old rag or separate the 2 provided shaft collars. All right, well, it looks to me like they didn't include the shaft collars. That's what it looks to me, unless I dropped them or something. But I don't see them anywhere. This could be a big disappointment. Are they on the new cylinder? I don't know if they're on. Are they on the new cylinder? Are they? Maybe they are. It doesn't say they are. Are those them? I don't know if those are them. The thing I dropped at the beginning, I believe, was the packet of the screws. Albert says it's the 2 pieces at the top. Albert says. He says it's these 2 pieces at the top. So how do I get them off? How do I get this? Oh, these shaft collars can be found on the new cylinder piston for shipping packaging purposes. That's why you got to read every line. Here they are. I found them. They're here. They are there. Okay, good. Using an old rag or paper towel, wipe any grease from the area of the piston. I don't know how to get these shaft collars off. They're here. How do I get them off? Oh, they just pull off. There's one. Shaft collar 1. Shaft collar 2. There you go. Those are the 2. Hey guys. Just beat it. Get the joke? See? Should I moonwalk? Okay. Using an old rag or paper towel, wipe away any grease from the area of the piston that the shaft collar is attached to. This is important to ensure the shaft collars get a firm grip. What are we doing here? So what we're about to do is to try to remove the piston from the chair. That's what we're trying to do. Remove the current piston from the chair. Separate the 2 provided shaft collars and attach them to the old chair cylinder using the shorter screws and the Allen wrench. Geez, what are we doing here? So somehow I have to attach these 2 things to the piston of the chair. How? There's not even room to. I don't think. This is weird. This is weird. Oh, I did. I figured it out. Okay. All right. So I have to separate these 2 things. Yes, see these? See this here? You're going to want to use the Allen wrench to tighten these around. We're going to tighten these around the piston. Look. Right there is where the piston attaches to the chair. See that right there is where the piston, you can't really see it. I'll show it to you. Right there. We need to wipe that off and then put the 2 things on that. This is the best production value of any live stream ever, I think. So I wipe off the piston. Then it says you put these things on. Each of these has 2 screws on it. Okay, I see. MJ says you can do it. I don't know. Separate the 2 provided shaft collars and attach them to the piston. All right. That I can do. Rick says easy peasy. So really what we're doing is we're attaching these 2 cylindrical things to the piston. I just got to wipe off the piston with a paper towel. Wipe any grease from the area of the piston that the shaft collars will attach to. Okay, hang on. So I need to wipe this off here. We're wiping the grease off right here because that's where the shaft collars are going to attach. Right there. Right in here. Okay, that thing is clean. That thing is clean. We did that. Now we're going to attach these 2 things. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. This is going to be a whole thing. How is this going to happen? So you need to put this like this and then screw this in. Oh, I just did it. No. See this? I'm just going to screw this piece in here to the other side. If I can, once I can get the screw attached, there, it's screwing in. It's screwing in, breaking news. It's screwing in. Okay, that's good. So now I just have to put the other screw in the other side. So there's 4 total screws I need to screw in here. 2 and 2. There. So far, so good. So let me just get this somewhat on. I think it's working. Yes. I'll tighten it in a second, but you can see one of those is on. One of those is there. Now I have to put the other one on. So I have to put the other ring around that piston there. There's currently 1 ring around the piston. Now I'm going to put the other ring around the piston. Here we go. Oops. Okay, screwing in screw, one of 2 on this ring. That is actually going in. It's screwing in. Good. Now we'll get this other screw. Where's the other screw? There's the other screw. Right here. Right there. And that's going to go in which way? Right there. Get in. You start screwing in now. Is it screwing in yet? I think it is. I think it is. I don't know though. Oops. No, it was not. It was not screwing in. One moment, guys. Now it's screwing in. Okay. Wonderful. I don't know if you guys can see yet because my hands are there, but I have both rings now around that piston. 1, 2. Ring 1, ring 2. They're not tight yet, but both of these rings here are around the piston. And now what it says is tighten the screws so both shaft collars are hugging the cylinder, but make sure they can easily slide along the cylinder. Then slide both shaft collars as close as you can to the chair seat. Then tighten only the bottom one so it clamps the cylinder very tightly and is not able to slide. Okay, so I need to tighten these more. I need to tighten these more. Can you guys see down there? So we want to get these tighter now. But we want to still be able to slide them, but we want to get them tight. Okay, that's fine. That's close. Okay, that's about as tight as that one's going to go. Can it come out here or not? Okay, then it says slide them up. Slide them up all the way. All right, they're slid up all the way. They're all the way at the top of the piston. And now I'm going to tighten the bottom one. The bottom one here. Really tight. It's set. All right. I am tightening that bottom one. I think I've done it. Okay. Step 4. There's 7 steps. Use the 2 longer provided screws to thread into the shaft collar on the bottom. This one should be clamped tight against the cylinder. Tighten both screws evenly so they press against the, I don't know if you can see this, the shaft collar A. I feel like this is already harder than I thought it was going to be. Where do these screws go in? Okay, I see where the screws go in. This feels like the kind of thing, if you had done it already, it wouldn't be that bad because I'm just tightening it with my hand right now. I am just tightening it with my hand right now until it gets against, okay, that's good. I got that screw in. I need one other big screw to put in this hole right here. Is this really going to work? I have my doubts. It's not in far enough yet. Okay, both of those are in and pressed. It says, I gotta tighten one more. Using the Allen wrench, tighten them both. So we'll tighten this one a little more here, if I can. That Allen wrench won't even get in there. Yeah, I'm tightening the screw right here. Then I'll tighten the one on the bottom. The screw is not tightening. It's not tightening. It's pretty tight already. It is hard to get this Allen wrench in this position. This is a difficult part of this task, is using this Allen wrench to tighten these screws. I don't even know if this Allen wrench fits in the top of the screw. There. Doesn't feel like it's tightening it at all. No, it is. Is the screw even moving? Yes, it is. All right, okay. I got to keep using the wrench to tighten it. It's working. It is tightening it. It just takes forever to get it in. How much am I tightening this? It's like pushing it up the wrong way. I put in the screws too far. Now the screws are in so far, they're pushing them from me. Oh, that's that. As you continue to tighten these screws, shaft collar A will start to slide and the cylinder will pull away from the chair. I got it. So as I am tightening these two screws, here, this is what's going on right now. Look at the picture next to 5. So I am tightening those screws. And as I'm tightening the screws, this is what is happening. The bottom ring, the bottom ring is the one that's really tight on the piston. The bottom ring is pushing away from the top ring. That is what's happening, because the rings were pulling apart. So it says, as you continue to tighten these screws, shaft collar A will start to slide and the cylinder will pull away from the chair seat. Fine. Then next it says, use a large hammer or dead blow hammer to strike the bottom surface of the old cylinder until the base is separated. Oh no, this says it's just going to come off. It says it's just going to come off if I keep tightening the screws. Okay. So I need to keep tightening these. I'm going to keep tightening these until it separates. Hang on, it's a little bit clunky getting this thing in. But I can tell you that as I'm tightening this, the two rings are separating. It's just, you have to be patient and just tighten one turn at a time here. But the rings are definitely separating from each other, which means, in theory, that the piston is coming out of the chair. I don't know how long. Oh, it's out! Breaking news! Breaking news! We did it! We did it! Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! That was the hard part, supposedly. Look! The piston is out. It's out from the top of the chair. Oh my gosh, it worked. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Wow. It's out. Wow. This is exciting. That wasn't too bad. Yes, we're replacing the piston, the thing that makes the chair go up and down, with one that will supposedly make it go up and down a little higher. Yeah, so now I got to do the bottom of the chair. But that is the hardest part. The hardest part, supposedly, is what we just did. Okay. Thomas Kruger says pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. So what I got to do now is, hold on. Here, let me do this. Okay, now what I'm going to have to do is I got to get the chair, or the bottom of the chair, away from the piston. See, the bottom of the chair still has this thing in it. Oops, that's the piston. The old piston is still in the bottom of the chair. And what it says now, it says Use a large hammer to strike the bottom surface of the old cylinder until the base is separated. It's best to use a block of wood or some sort of spacer between the cylinder and the hammer. I actually have a rubber hammer, a mallet. So it says hold one of the legs and then hit the thing. I'm going to hit this thing. That's not working. That did not seem to be working at all. It says you can put WD-40 in there. Hit it harder? No, that's one of the. Yeah, these are just the things that are coming off now are the wheels, and that's fine because they'll just come back. They'll just get back on. But the base does not want to come off. This really does not want to come off. Jeez. One by one, this thing is really stuck in there. Again, it says, use a large hammer or dead blow hammer to strike the bottom surface of the old cylinder until the base is separated. It is best to use a block of wood or some sort of spacer between the cylinder and hammer. Well, I'm using a rubber mallet, so. First try applying, what if the cylinder still doesn't budge? Which is what's happening right now. It's not budging. It says, first try applying some WD-40 or similar penetrating oil to where the cylinder meets at the share base. Wait about 5 minutes and repeat. If this doesn't work, try letting the WD-40 sit overnight. What do people say in the chat? Put it down on the floor. There's nowhere to hammer it on the floor. I can't put it upside down. You mean like this? It's still not working. It's not going anywhere. It's really, there's just no sign that this is moving at all. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. I'm holding it here. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? I'm hitting this thing hard. I am really hitting that hard. That is not coming out anywhere. Jeez. Wow. What does Albert have to say? How about Albert? Albert, you did this, right? Some people are saying WD-40. Whew. Twist it. No, it rotates. It rotates in there. It does rotate. It just doesn't come out. Because when I turn the top, it does rotate. See, this part rotates. But what's rotating? No, the inside is rotating, not the outside. The outside isn't rotating, the inside is rotating. April Coca says, that's a tricky one. We need the whole thing to come out. I'm looking at the chat. But I was hitting that pretty hard. It was not going anywhere. It's pretty stuck in there. Looked like. Put a block of wood on the floor, top of the shaft upside down on the wood. That's going to have to be a big block of wood. Then while holding one leg, hit the bottom of the shaft. So I would need to raise this up off the ground. Hold on. If I put this on the floor, it's got to be that far off the ground. You need like several big blocks of wood. If you want me to put it like this and hit down on it, you're talking about raising it about a foot off the ground. You need to stop the base from sliding while you're hitting the piston. Okay, well, look, this thing did not come with a stabilizer tool to somehow affix this giant thing firmly while you hit it with a hammer. Bucket? I'm going to put this in a bucket? I don't know if I have a bucket that's big enough. Hit the top of the support holding the thicker part of the piston? What does that mean? The top of the support holding the thicker part of the piston? Rest it on top of a bucket? Yeah, I mean, it's a late night here. I'm not going outside right now. This is what we have right now. We're stuck with this. The hard part is supposed to be over. This is supposed to be the easy part. People keep saying it's moving too much while I hit it. Okay, well again, then we need to figure out a way to stop it from moving. But this was supposed to be the easy part. A table with leaves? I'm going to start banging this thing while it's sitting on a table? Put the bottom of the shaft on a hard surface and it the top of the base? Oh, yeah, but I gotta have something safe. If you want me to put this face down on something and then hit this part, or something, I gotta have something hard to put this something to put this down on that's not gonna get really damaged. You know? Maybe let's do the WD-40. It said try WD-40. I gotta I'm gonna maybe do some, but I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna do WD-40 outside. I'm not gonna start doing the WD-40 inside and messing up everything. Yeah, Rick says the directions say you may need WD-40. That means this part is not always easy. That's true. Use the shelf. Do people care? Do any of you people care that if I brace this on something and start hitting it with a hammer, it's going to damage the thing underneath? Use the shelf? Yeah, but the WD-40 inside is going to make a mess. Yeah, people just want me to just damage the whole place where I don't even own the place. Yeah, I think we're going to end up waiting for tomorrow. This seems like a good place to leave. We're going to take a break and leave it at this. Then we'll come back to this. I think this might be an outdoor task tomorrow, in the next day or two. But it did not, I was hitting this thing quite hard. Even though you guys think I was doing a terrible job at it, I was hitting it quite hard. And it was not budging. Well, we're going to end up wrapping up the stream anyway. I mean, we've gotten to that time, but I think it might be outdoor. That might be what we do. Yeah, there's no wheels on it anymore. The wheels are off. The wheels are not sliding. There's no wheels on it. So I got to do this outside. I got to find something to brace it on outside. But this is not going to work right now the way it is. I need to put the wheels back on so I can stand the thing up. If I can. Now this whole thing. I'm going to put the wheels back on, and we're going to stand it up, and we're going to wrap this up, and we'll continue this. No need to rush. No need to rush. I just have to get this here. Two wheels on. It's an educational experience. That's what this is. An educational experience. Oh. Four wheels back on. Where's the fifth wheel? I don't know where the last wheel is. Don't know where it is. Don't know where it went. Missing a wheel. Here it is. I found the last wheel. All right. What drama. Okay, the wheels are all back on the chair. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up for now. I don't have anything to sit on. I don't even have a chair to sit on anymore. And I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll take it outside and put some WD-40 on it. Hit it with a real hammer. Maybe I'll try that, but I'm not trying it at 11:20 at night. So, anyways. You know what's great though? It's really great that we have 400 people who have never done this before, but who are all experts in how to do it. That's really good. It's really helpful. I feel really fortunate that I found 400 people who've never done this before, but know exactly what to do. So I lucked out with whoever was watching. But anyways, now we'll do it outside. I don't want to start making loud noise at 11:20 at night. See, BZ says I have no idea what you should do. That's probably the right response. Anyways, hey, so we will continue this. We'll continue this. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Chat expert says, okay. Hey, this was fun though. It'll be. Look, it's going to be a big motivation for me to get this done because I have nothing to sit on right now. Rick Hoppy says 400 office chair experts. April says I didn't even know people replace these things. As the chair turns tomorrow. Anyways, this was a fun stream. I had fun actually. I had fun. I was so excited when we got the bottom off, because that was supposed to be the hard part. The hard part was supposed to be just getting the bottom off, or getting the bottom part off from the seat is supposed to be the hard part. Maybe the WD-40 will work. It does say, it says, if the cylinder still doesn't budge, first try applying some WD-40 or similar penetrating oil to where the cylinder meets the chair base. That's what I'll do. Maybe that's all that I'll need is the WD-40 or the lubricant. So we'll do that tomorrow. No, but I do appreciate you guys tuning in. This was fun. I had a fun time. Hopefully we can make it work. The Lucky Minute says, you will conquer this. I know it. No, right there. Wait, that's not supposed to come up. There it is. Maybe a few push-ups, says Lego Mike. What did Javaris say? Javaris done this before. Javaris, what did you say? I couldn't see, Javaris. I was too much going on. I don't know what time tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows when we'll get to this? What did Javaris say? Let me look it up. Solid Pixel sent me a link. I'll have to look at it after. I'll have to look at it after. I'm not going to look at it right now. This is it. We'll continue this. I'll look at my links. I'll look through your links. I'll look through stuff people send me. I appreciate it. But, you hit your limit with these things. Oh, thanks so much to G's Finally. What is all that said? It's a description of the whole thing from G's Finally. Thanks, G's Finally. I appreciate that. There's a few videos on the Chair's Amazon site. All right, this was fun though. We'll continue this. We'll continue this. Don't have to get it all. We don't have to get it all done now. But or hang on a second here. What was I looking up? I was going to look up what Javaris said. One moment here. I was going to look up what Javaris. Getting all confused. Javaris said the WD-40 next. That's what Javaris said. There'll be some place outside I can give it a good bang after WD-40. Terry Rose says, I will cherish the stream. Hey, let's thank our moderators. Guys, do people not realize there's no set times on this channel? Asking for a set time on this channel is just fundamentally misunderstanding how the channel works. We don't do let's set the time in advance. We just when it happens, it happens. Just be on the lookout. Sign up for the Discord notifications. The mods will post the Discord notifications. We're probably going to have to be doing the daytime if we're going to do it outside. Beezy was moderating. Raven Riley. Hang on. K-Body. Hey, thanks Ryan L for the gift memberships. Ryan L gave some gift memberships out. Thank you. It's nice of you. Yeah, 2 sawhorses. I'm going to go grab the 2 sawhorses I have and use that. I'll go down to my sawhorse cabinet and grab a couple sawhorses from the sawhorse cabinet. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying. If we can just put it up somewhere so that I can just bang down on it, that might be enough. That might be enough. So we'll have to see. I'll have to see what I have lying around, but outside, not inside. Our Twitch mods too. David Green, Sarah. Books. Maybe books. I don't know. It's a lot of books. It's going to be a lot of books. Thank you guys for being here. Zinkman. Evelyn in Maine. K-Liff. Gas on the Brain says there's some YouTube videos on the subject. Yeah, well, what we'll do is, again, I'm sure there's videos on it, but we know what has to get done. Everything's gone right so far. We've gone by the book so far, and everything's gone right. We have one last thing to do. We haven't even done what the instructions said yet. So we'll do what the instructions said first. As Rick Hoppy says, the next instruction is put WD-40 on it. That's what the next instruction said. So we'll do that next. And by the way, guys, for all you saying you have to have sawhorses, there's the instructions. There's the instructions right there. The person is not using sawhorses. They are literally holding the chair with one arm and hitting it with the other. Okay? That's what I was doing. Literally what the instructions said in the picture. Holding the chair with one hand and hitting it with the other. That is the instructions. So, I'm sure I can get more leverage otherwise, but just to be clear, I wasn't being a crazy person. Yeah, Dr. McRib says the guy in the picture has muscles. Why isn't that working? That wasn't the one I chose. That wasn't the one I chose. This thing is so fidgety with the chat message. It's very fidgety. Javaris says another set of hands would be a tremendous help. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. We will. I think we're going to be fine. Thanks, Deb N., Terry Alexander, Hans Niskatuki, Barry Dingle. A milk crate. I might have a milk crate. It's possible there's a milk crate here. I don't know if that's going to be tall enough, though, but it's possible there's a milk crate here. That where you could put... I don't know if it will be tall enough. But it's so late right now, I don't want to start banging things right now. We'll do it during the day. I'll look tomorrow. If I'm going to look tomorrow, I'll put some WD-40 on it. If I find a milk crate outside and it works, or a bucket, we'll just do a quick live stream and I'll show it to you outside. We'll try to get it done. Yeah, Relic says a sunroof on your car. Thanks for all the suggestions though. Albert Fortes, thank you. A snap ring on it? This is not an older chair. This is a relatively new chair. I don't know of any snap ring on this. It just seems to be stuck in there. Seems to be stuck in there. Anyways. Maybe it's just big on the bottom. No? What can I say? All right, we're wrapping this up. Hey, Ronald, thanks again, Ronald, for the gift memberships today. MJ, thanks for being here. It's the chair that MJ sent me. The saga will continue, guys. The saga will continue. Okay. Hey, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you joining me. Fun day of streaming. Freaky Beats, good seeing you. More to come. Sarah modding, thank you. David Green. Did I get all the moderators on YouTube? I hope. Cynthia Moon, Beezy, Linda Belk, Raven Riley, K-Body, Sarah. Thank you. All right, guys, that is it. Wrapping it up. Hey, sign up for the notifications. Sign up for the Discord notifications. They work great. The mods will post a Discord notifications link. And follow Lookner channel on X at Lookner channel on X. I need a chair to sit in, so we got to fix this. Rick Hoppy, Lego Mike, Bob Messina, Kim Zink, Marty Hagwood, thank you. All right, guys, that is it. And thanks to everybody who donated. One Way Street, thanks to our members like Cruella, all of our other members there. Misha, Yomamaso, Ryan LG's finally, thank you. And all of our YouTube members, Deb N, Alibaba, Lynn Powell, Evelyn Amain, Caleb, Ryan the Gamer, Angry Tacos, Theodore Johnson, and others. All right, thanks, guys. That is it. Wrapping it up here, chairless, temporarily chairless from the Lookner studio. Hopefully we get a chair back soon. Starch Face, thanks for watching here on Twitch. That's it. Hopefully the chair is back in service soon. Maybe tomorrow. Thanks, guys. We'll see you very, very soon.